Hey, okay. Hey.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight we're gonna be reacting to Lil Tracy Options. Jace just dropped a song about music video 9 days ago for Higher, and then I wanted to react to some Edward Skeletrix, Plastic Body. We're also gonna be doing some Edward Skeletrix projects as well, so be on the lookout for that. But let's get into this, man. I'm so excited to get into some Edward Skeletrix, the new Jace and Lil Tracy, man. You already know the deal is. Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Let's get into it.
Bam, boy, click.
I'm sipping on Tris. I pulled up a deuce. Mace in my Gilla pants. I've been stacking my bands. Took a flight to Japan. Pour that drink as soon as I land. Baby girl, take.
I'm not even gonna lie, this song was so fun. I'm pretty sure this is on Baby Vamp, but no. This, I think this was on Baby Vamp, but yeah, like this song is fire. Like, I've already like been very vocal about this. Like it's crazy like how Playboy Cardi like hijacked like the whole Vamp thing, and like pretty much like it kind of like pushed Tracy into like the in the corner type shit. But still, like Lil Tracy still has a super cult fan base though at the end of the day. And in my opinion, I've said this before, I think Lil Tracy is 10 times more talented than Playboy Cardi.
Take my hand. Let's fly to another land.
Like it doesn't even come close, but like who I'd rather have on a song. Like now if you want like popularity and like fame and shit like that, yeah, you go the Cardi route. But if you want to make a good fucking song and you know actually have someone that's like super talented on a song, you want Lil Tracy. Like it's a no fucking brainer.
I'm in Tokyo and I jump out the seal. Bad bitch, just some Rico and Hill. My brother died, I don't know how to feel. My brother died, I don't know how to feel. Fuck it, we ballin'. I'm so totally awesome. Yeah, I bought Mace in my Gilla. I forgot what it costed. Yeah. I get paid all the time. Keep a gun on my thigh. So that bitch I was shine. Then I hit from the side. Diamonds wet like a faucet. Had it back, but you lost it. Baby, I'ma be honest. I got too many options. I'm sipping on Tris. I pulled up a deuce. Mace in my Gilla pants. I've been stacking my bands. Took a flight to Japan. Pour that drink as soon as I land. Baby girl, take my hand. Let's fly to another land.
The animation with that is fire as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Nah, like this, like I said, would you really like hear that and then like hear whatever Playboy Cardi makes and be like, yeah, Playboy Cardi's more talented artist? No, you're not gonna fucking say that. Like, let's just be fucking honest, bro. But I think Jace is more talented than Cardi. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? All right, let's keep it going though. We got Jace for Higher.
Button down with that Drake, bet I won't hear us coming, bitch. These niggas still in the city, they ass ain't getting no money, bitch. It's murder for hire. We pull up on tires, we hop on our feet, quick. Try to run, you fall, you fuck, the fuck nigga go.
I always say this, man. I've never heard a fucking bad Jace song ever. Like Jace is like, he reminds me of like that 2016 like Florida like era when motherfuckers was just rapping their ass off. Like people can like, I don't know why, but like people always associate like 2016 like a SoundCloud era with like Lil Pump and shit like that. When like the 2016 era was way much more than that. Like you had very dope lyricists like Wi-Fi's Funeral. Even though Rob Banks predates the 2016 SoundCloud era, you had Rob Banks, you had X. X was a very good lyricist. Lil Tracy, even Lil Tracy predates the 2016 era, but Lil Tracy was a fire lyricist. Like there were so many fucking like lyrical rappers like at that time. Like even people hate on Fat Nick and Puya. Fat Nick wasn't really that lyrical, but Puya was more lyrical. You had Suicide Boys. Even fucking Sexual Water Boys had a crazy run in 2016, even though it predate the 2016 era too. But yeah, like it's crazy like how people just automatically associate 2016 with like Lil Uzi, Lil Pump, and like Lil Yachty and all them, and no shade to them though, but like when I think of like the 2016 era, like yeah, they were a part of it, but like they weren't like the goats of SoundCloud. They were not nowhere near close to go to SoundCloud. Like nowhere near close to it. Like they were probably the most popular, but they're not the Mount Rushmore or like the go to SoundCloud. But like Jace, like he reminds me of like the 2016 era of SoundCloud where niggas was rapping their ass off, and like Jace could literally hop on any beat and just rap, you know what I'm saying? And like that's why I really fuck with Jace. Like it's not just filler bars. Like he's actually rapping, he's rhyming, and the beats is fire at the end of the day.
Go wish he ain't trip. Try to run, he fall, he fuck. I'm up two, I want one up. Draco knock it buck. Just like a BM, get him fucked. Pull up, leaves it stuck. He in the Uber, shoot through the truck. I heard this bitch wanna fuck. Shut the fuck up and take this nut, bitch. Get shit spun, spit, kill. I don't wanna be behind the wheel. I wanna hang out, make shit spill. Bitch, this shit'll get real. For the murder, the Houston, my niggas catch hats. No niggas dumping the meal. Pull up with 5-7 on this other shit, or you might get a 10 meal. Hey. Bitch, hey, and while we talking about the 10 mil, hey, count 10 mil, nigga. You couldn't even count 10 mil. Broke ass, nigga. You know I'm coming. We gon' belt everybody ass. Go. He fall on the floor, make sure he's hit. He keep on moving, I'm finna go back like quick. Niggas quick. Bullets hit him, I'll make the boy shit. Leaving holes in a nigga ricks. And when I say I love my kids, I don't mean that shit like Wick. Posting insurance on when they get hit. He mean that shit like dip. Red light, green light, red light, green light. Catch him at the red light, he can't even dip. Catch him at the green light, put it in sport.
Jace and Dave Blunts are like two rappers that you just don't want to get into a rap beef with. Like their way of like structuring diss bars and just like rapping is like way more complex than like any other rapper in the underground right now. Or like anyone that's like mid-tier, like underground, like you know, trying to like scratch their way to like mainstream. Like their way of like dissing you is like straight up like it's like battle rap level of disrespect. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like two rappers that you just don't want to get into a rap beef with is Jace and Dave Blunts. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna keep it 100, man.
I'm up two, I treat it like a sport. And then Jace just beat his case, but I still have my gun in court. There go that man, catch me a hat man, leave his ass fat man, pull like Batman. Get his ass smack man, get his ass whack man. I get the pulling off like that. I'm pulling out the rubber band man. These fuck niggas ain't on that man. Pulling up with a little big ass case. I better have a say damn man. Go belt, bitch, ayy. And I'm still here, nigga. Ayy, you know, go.
No, yeah, Jason's fucking golden, man. We'll get into this Plastic Body by Edward Skeletrix. Dude, why does Edward Skeletrix sound like Pop Smoke, bro? This shit crazy.
Plastic body on me, I can't feel ya. Plastic body on me, she can't feel. Wanna switch spots, you gotta deal. It's dancing, let fella keep it real. It's dancing, let fella keep it real. You your daddy's head, you go give him hell. Drunk driving, swerving wheels. Wanna die, you can't pay your bills. Wanna die, you can't pay your bills. Sad as hell, almost shed a tear. Man, fuck.
Edward Skeletrix is like one of those guys that's just like, you know how motherfuckers is like fake creative and shit like that, or like fake artsy. Edward Skeletrix is not this, bro. Like, I don't get like a fake like artsy, fake creative, like, oh, I just want to be different, like grown ass man like laying on the ground like this, like a kitten and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like grown ass men be laying grown ass men like posing like this and shit. They be like, you know what I'm saying? Like grown ass man doing shit like that. I don't get like vibes like that from Edward Skeletrix. That's why I vibe with like whatever he does, bro. Honestly, I don't get like fake like creative vibes from that nigga.
Okay, put the BBL on her well. Therapy ain't gon' help.
He ain't the type of nigga that do this shit. Like, he ain't the type of nigga that do some shit like this and like have like his feet like kicked out and some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't gon' help. Better try them pills. Not in all slumped over girl. Begging for a handout. Life so funny, life so funny. Living that junkies, yeah. Living that money, ha, ha. Life so funny, ha, ha. Nigga got his brain blown in a tribe. How the fuck they gon' tell me how to feel? Tell me how to feel. How the fuck they tell me how to feel? You just cracking jokes on the hotel. Cut his head, they want a cocktail. Mama said they gon' hold well. Fucking put the bitches on my will. Can't go like a bitch and kill myself. Standing 10 toes down, facing down. I need to fucking learn how to chill. I said fuck the chains, what Harry says. I said fuck the chains, or I end the slave. What Harry says. Fuck the plastic body, I feel like I'm mixed. Fuck yeah, I need to learn how to chill. I need you.
This is like an evolved form of like Yeezus, bro.
So easy, hey, baby. Plastic body on me, I can't feel. Plastic body on her, I can't feel. On the switch spots, you gotta do. Is that some left fella, keep it real. Is that some left?
This is like the definition of like art meeting music and like actually showing like artistic expression in a music video, and then also having like dope music. Like, and this is like the shit that Kanye West like did, you know what I'm saying, with like some of the shit that he made. And like a lot of these artists like try to like replicate that shit, but you could legitimately tell that it's manufactured and it's not organic and it's not their idea, it's someone else's idea. And like I could tell that this is Edward Skeletrix's idea and this is like his creation. And like some people just need to stop acting like they creative and like they're so fucking intellectual and so insightful and so thoughtful when you're really not like that, bro. Just be yourself, nigga. Like, it ain't that hard. Like, you honestly make yourself look foolish because like the internet is gonna remember everything. Like nothing, like everything that I've said on here on YouTube, that shit's never gonna go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That shit's never gonna get deleted. Maybe if they fucking take my channel away, but at the end of the day, like shit is here forever on the internet, and like some people, like some people are gonna look back and be like, that shit is cringe as fuck, and then some people are gonna look back and be like, damn, this is actually creative as fuck. And like Edward Skeletrix, like I said, like he is like a part of like the new renaissance of music where people are actually bringing back the self, like it's not, there's no outside sources influencing the creative, like the creative thought process and the creative way that you structure things and present things to people. And that's why I really like Edward Skeletrix's like style of music and how he shoots his music videos and stuff too as well, and how he presents his art. And I just can tell that it's not corny and it doesn't come off as like, oh my god, this dude thinks he's some fucking like intellectual, like some fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get like that vibe of like fake intellectualism or fake artistic shit or whatever the fuck you guys want to say. I don't get that from this, and that is why I really rock with Edward Skeletrix, man. This nigga not fake, bro. I don't know in person, but what I can, from what I'm seeing in this music, I can tell that his art creation, his art direction is not fake. And when I mean fake, I mean like it's coming from somebody else. It's coming from another source. And another thing, too many people are inspired by other like artists and creatives, and they're not actually like being inspired by themselves and creating their own art. And that's another thing too. Like we live in an era of like, oh man, yeah, dude, I was like so like into like fucking black metal and fucking emo music. Like when they really weren't. They really weren't. They probably just got. It's okay if you're just now getting into it, but like motherfuckers act like they was like fans and shit. It's like anime, bro. Like I remember when, dude. I remember like literally like MySpace era, bro. Like I remember MySpace, dude. I had like an anime everything. And like people used to say anime was can you say GAY on fucking YouTube? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna say GAY. People used to say anime was GAY on fucking like when I was like, you know, younger and shit. This is MySpace era. And then now like all of a sudden like you know 2024, 2022, people started liking anime out of nowhere. Like random motherfuckers that I knew that hated anime and was shit on anime. Like they started liking it because it became popular in the mainstream and shit like that. And I feel like a lot of people aren't having a lot of original ideas and a lot of original things because of how like social media influences people to like stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people really go with whatever is like popular in the media and not with what they really like, you know? And I'd rather people go with what they really like and not with what's popular. Because I'd rather get like the true essence of like what you feel is creative and what you really like rather than like the pressures of society.
You can't pay your bills. You can't pay your bills. Sad as hell, I'm gon' shed a tear. Man, fuck it, put the BBL on her will. Therapy ain't gon' help. Ain't gon' help. Better try them pills. Nothing on smoked over girl. Begging for a handout.
Honestly, one of my goals is to be able to make like 3D like original like art like that, like where that dude was like, you know, making like the 3D art on that fucking program or whatever the fuck it's called. Like I want to get like a nice computer and like I really want to make like original like 3D like objects and like 3D like art in general. Like I would love to do that shit and learn how to do it. Fire, man. Shout out to Edward Skeletrix, man.
Game of Thrones, Kings.
Shout out to Edward Skeletrix. Shout out to Jace. Shout out to Lil Tracy. Let me know what you guys feel in the comment section, man. Let me know what you guys would like me to react to. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.
Hey. Okay.